Hey guys, Eric Peacock here with Pure Beauty Fitness. We help middle-aged men and women transform their bodies and their lives with another great training tip. We're going to still focus on abs this week. And a lot of gyms have a hanging ab apparatus, something like this, or a Roman chair. People do hanging abs. The problem is a lot of people end up training more hip flexors than abs. So I'm going to talk about how you train abs versus hip flexors. So we're targeting this, not this. So first I'm going to block up my knees here, which is going to take my hips a little more out of the equation. If I'm using the straps, I want to pull down here so I'm nice and solid up top. And now what I want to do is I want to take my toes, I don't want them like this, I want to lock them at 90, lock my knees at 90. I want to make an arcing motion and squeeze the block. And I don't want to come down here, because if I come down here, a lot of times I'm trying to engage my hip flexors to get out of such a deep hole. So keep the range of motion from here up to here. So it actually kind of looks like an arcing letter C versus straight up and down, which this hip flexor, right? So I'm arcing here like a sit-up, so I'm shortening this rectus abdominis muscle, and that motion looks like this versus this. And typically with hanging abs, if you're doing them right, 8 to 12 reps is going to be sufficient. So make sure you take those and make those adjustments. Unless you're trying to train your hip flexors, do these adjustments and train your abs instead. We'll see you next week here at Pure Beauty Fitness with another great tip.